Hey everybody, it's WillBits, and we're playing a little bit more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. We've got another special adventure here today called to Knighthood. Sir Cadogan has chosen you to embark on an incredible journey to Knighthood! Great rewards and lessons await you. Complete the Call to Knighthood special adventure like a knight of the round table and earn an exclusive outfit befitting a valiant knight! Oh yeah, there's a suit of armor at the end of this bad boy, and I want that. And I tend to have a better track record for side events than I do for, you know, House Pride or some of those others that I've been not getting this stuff from lately. Oh well. Let's see what's up. I wish I didn't have to take the stairs. We need a magical elevator, although that seems like that would have other problems. What you will? Cursed portraits? What next?
I'm already thinking of portrait tricks.
Portrait tricks. Yep, Beatrice is still stuck. This seems like a year 5 event to have that going on. Although I wonder if you get this, I guess you'd have to do it in year 5. If maybe you'd get it later after you completed these events? I don't know, the time is weird. Aha, you've arrived, heeding the call of knighthood. The call of knighthood. Are you speaking to me? Indeed, good lad, there are curses to be broken. Have you discovered how to break the curse trapping Beatrice in the portrait, Sir Cadogan? Nay, it is why I summoned you. This other painting looks really disappointed in me. Or something, just looking down. Summoned? I was just walking to the Great Hall for lunch. And I'm hungry, so unless you have a sandwich, bye. Then you are going the wrong way. You cannot fool Sir Cadogan, and you cannot dodge your calling. I have chosen you for your noble heart and brazen deeds to train for knighthood. Knighthood doesn't sound like fun. No, I would love to be a knight. A knigget. Let's go. Just like you and the other knights of the round table? That's my favorite shape of table. When can I start? Not soon. One does not become a knight overnight. Knight. What would I even have to do to be worthy of knighthood? I think if you're just a really famous actor and British, the Queen just gives it to you at this day and age. You shall face a series of trials similar to those faced by the honorable knights of the round table. Complete and well outfitted you shall be for any perils ahead. There's so much I need to know before I get started. Tell me about being a knight. We knights of the round table adhere to an ironclad code of chivalry. But will it help me break curses? No, but armor seems useful against certain types of weapons. Not against blunt ones, though. If you're wearing a blunt piece of armor, suit of armor, and you get hit by a mace from like a big troll or something, it's just gonna jam your joints and then you're screwed. This sounds sort of mad, Sir Cadogan. What will be the first of my trials? Your impatience is admirable. Choose well a companion to join you, then make haste to the land of magical creatures. But chance you shall face a beast as fierce as the dreaded Wyvern of Wye. Alright, so pick a friend, and then head to class, magical creatures class. And I guess we're just recruiting Penny. I thought we would get a choice. Alright, Penny, it makes sense, it's your sister. Cursed portraits are my newest fear. Didn't know I could be scared of paintings. Beyond them depicting scary things.
Guess who's been stirring up chaos in the castle?
Peeves? Nearly Headless Nick? I guess you as well.
I found Beatrice, but does anyone thank me? No. I'm pretty sure I'm really the protagonist.
Penny, I have exciting news. I am a knight in training. If I pass Sir Cadogan's nightly trials, he says I'll be well outfitted for dangerous missions. Missions like rescuing Beatrice from the portrait.
What kind of nightly trials? How will they help my sister?
I'm not quite sure. Perhaps I'll know more once my first trial begins in the land of magical creatures.
Where's that? What is that?
Sir Cadogan didn't exactly give me many or any details. We're probably just going to go see Kettleburn. But he said I should bring a friend. Will you come with me?
I don't think so. I'd rather stay near Beatrice.
Ah, come on. Where's she going? She's just going to be hanging out. 2020-21. Pretty high stats, but lower than usual for the year. Why should we trust a portrait? He wants to help save Beatrice. I recently hit 26 points in courage, so we're ahead on lots of places. What other questions do you have?
Why not bring someone else?
I'd rather go with you as sweet, but I'm gonna say specifically that it's about her sister. My preferences don't matter. It's how helpful she would be to saving the person that needs to be saved.
I suppose it won't be much help to Beatrice if I do nothing.
I agree. So what's still holding you back?
We don't have enough details.
We'll find more details together. We don't need no stinking details.
All right, I'm convinced. I'll join you on your first nightly trial for Beatrice. I suppose we better find this land of magical creatures.
Let's ask Professor Kettleburn where to look, and in asking him, probably finding it. Unless they're talking about the, oh, I didn't get to read this thing. The creature needs stuff, which I could probably get the bow truckle, but I'm kind of saving up for that Abraxan, so I haven't made any progress on that. Alright. Kettleburn! He was just going to tell us to come here, and probably something about a Yeti or a Chimera. There you are! I was about to take the fire crab for a walk! Oh, that sounds nice, but I'm gonna ask about magical creatures and their land. We're searching for the land of magical creatures. Would you know where to find the land of magical creatures? Indeed, you've come to the right place! This is the land of magical creatures! It seems you were expecting
us, Professor Kettleburn.
I was heading downstairs earlier when Sir Cadogan told me to expect Mr. Bits. He gave me the instructions for your first nightly trial. So you can direct us to the land of magical creatures? You're already here, of course!
But this is just the paddock where we have magical creatures class.
Sir Cadogan has a fine memory for passwords, but barely remembers class locations quite right.
So then, what trial will Will face here?
Perhaps a beast as fierce as the Wyvern of Wye. Goodness no! You'll be picking up after magical creatures! Grab your shovel, there's poop everywhere! It needs to be cleaned. Picking up? Picking up? Yes, the fire crab needs to be cleaned, the boar truckle is hiding again, and there are unicorn droppings everywhere! Oh, so I was right. Although unicorn droppings, as I understand, are basically rainbow ice cream, so I fear the poor creature has a stomachache. Step carefully. Oh, ice cream soup. Okay. Let's spend 3 hours poop-a-scooping. Cleaning up unicorn poop. Why wouldn't that be what we do?
Unicorn droppings don't seem magical.
I don't know. Let's try putting them in various potions and see which ones get more or less potent. Brilliant work! Even the fire crab seems pleased for some reason. I guess we cleaned him. Fine. Whoa! Celebratory fire farts. I wish more witches and wizards took such an interest in knighthood. I'd have a much tidier classroom. What does cleaning up after a unicorn have to do with becoming a knight? I suppose you'll have to go and ask Sir Cadogan. Perhaps first wash your hands. Don't wipe them off on the painting because it's hard to clean paintings. Okay. The time has come for your next nightly trial. See me at once! Alright. We're just doing chores. It's like the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. It doesn't seem helpful, but we're actually learning things.
Does anyone else smell creature droppings? You think more than usual, Bits. I'm gonna keep an eye on Beatrice.
Anybody else over here? Oh, hey. I'd rather fly to class than take these stairs. Couldn't we fly up the stairwell with our brooms? That's like an elevator. You've returned. How went your first trial to become a knight worthy of round tables? It was a success. I completed the trial as instructed, Sir Cadogan. Hurrah! I pray your first knightly trial yielded great rewards. I suppose. I learned how to clean a dirty fire crab. Knowledge, a grand reward. So, those were truly your instructions? Kettleburn wasn't mistaken? Dare you defy Sir Cadogan? Draw your sword, scoundrel! I have a wand! It's better than a sword in some respects. I have no sword, but I do have questions. Alright. 3 hours questioning Sir Cadogan. Alright, okay, give me the next quest. Farewell, safe travels. But no, you didn't answer any of my questions. Make haste to the library. There for many centuries is hidden a magical scroll of wise words and poor penmanship. Read the scroll to discover what knightly trials await you. My brother is missing. I have a portrait curse to break. Begone, Sir Cadogan has dragons to slay. If you want to get a suit of armor, you gotta jump through my hoops. Don't want to hear any complaints about it. Sir Cadogan sends you in search of a magical scroll that could unlock the mysteries behind your next knightly trials. Alright, okay, magical scroll. I'm happiest surrounded by books. Race you to the library! Alright, Rowan. Use your book skills to get us through this quickly.
Keep even your thoughts to a whisper. Sorry.
I always get lost in here. It's too many books. You call it a library? I call it book prison. It's a pretty good name for it. Taking these books out on parole. Thank you for coming with me, Rowan. You like the library more than anyone I know. Of course. I wish everywhere smelled like old books. It's so exciting that you're training to be a knight. I mean, kinda. Shh. Sorry, Madam Pence. You said Sir Cadogan told you to look for a magical scroll, Will? Yeah, but that's all he said. I don't even know where to begin. Is there a scroll section? Just a bunch of rolled up paper? I understand. The organization of this library is practically medieval. Medieval? Rowan, that's it! Let's find books about the Knights of the Round Table. Perhaps we'll find a scroll among them. Okay. We'll go right to the medieval section. Alright. Finding things easier when you know what you're looking for. That's definitely true. It's of no use, Rowan. We'll never find Sir Cadogan's scroll. We looked in one section and now I'm giving up. You can't give up on knighthood just yet. What would a Knight of the Round Table do? Searching the restricted section is good. I'm gonna button. Let's ask Pence for help. I'll ask Madam Pence about Sir Cadogan's scroll. That's her job. And tell her we were sent by a portrait to look for it. She'll think we've gone mad. I'll risk it. But you can go. Thanks for your help, Rowan. Good luck, Will. Perhaps next time I see you, you'll be a knight. You don't have to tell her that part. Just tell her you're looking for a scroll. Madam Pence, this might sound odd, but would you be able to help me locate a magical scroll? Sir Cadogan in the portrait sent me here to find it, and... What? You had it!
You're the first Sir Cadogan has chosen for knighthood in quite a long time. Usually the scrolls get hidden under a round table, but it was rumored you'd be stopping by.
Then why not tell me you had the scroll straight away?
Because according to Sir Cadogan, knighthood is a journey and not a gift. Besides, it shows great wisdom that you sought my help. 10 points to Hufflepuff.
Yes! That'd be nicer if there was a thing going on, but I'll take it. Thank you, Madam Pence.
Don't think me, you haven't read it yet. But I'd advise you to bring a strong friend with you to the charms classroom at once.
Strong friend. Strong friend. Oh, I think it hurts my head. Is there anything I can use to just push it really hard? Maybe at charms class for some reason? Let's go. Let's just go. Come on. Come on, I want to shove. The second trial with Barnaby at hand. Okay, alright. The instructions for getting in the scroll are bonkers. Never attack a peckish niffler from behind, who medieval times was ambushing hungry nifflers. Precisely. See what a long way we come? Now we know you gotta feed him first. And come in from the front. What about this one? He who battles with melted sword has fiery resolve? This is nonsense. These are like jokes. Only thing it's brilliant that Sir Cadogan wants to make you a knight. It's unclear how. Madam Pence hinted that I should bring a strong friend to the charms classroom. Turns out that Pence can be quite helpful if you actually ask and don't just yell around her. So Madam Pence suggested you bring a strong friend. Too bad you don't know anyone who's strong and who is also your friend, because I'm sure not. Do you choose to ask me here because of my strength and my friendship? I'm gonna say your friendship, because I think that's a harder button to press. Another trial will be more fun with you by my side. Your friendship's important to me, Barnaby. Oh, thanks. I can't imagine life at Hogwarts without you either.
Are you two here to stack books and move my chalkboard?
No, we're just trying to become a knight. I'm helping.
So then you are here to move large, heavy items. Check Sir Cadogan's scroll. Heavy is the pony that carries a portly knight.
What? But what does that even mean? And what's it have to do with knighthood?
I'll address your questions later. Please begin.
Alright. 3 hours doing some heavy lifting. Picking stuff up, putting it back down. That's what you do, Barnaby.
Thank you for your help. Everything has been lifted and moved to perfection.
But why did I need to do this to become a knight?
Only Sir Cadogan knows. Keep in mind that generally he knows very little.
It's not very encouraging. Sounds like I'm just having my time wasted by a crazy knight in a picture. Oh!
Knights ought not need encouraging, Mr. Bits.
Professor Snape, you know about Will's quest for knighthood.
I know that we are out of knot grass for potions, class. Sir Cadogan assured me that Mr. Bits would collect knot grass for me immediately.
Of course Sir Cadogan would say that. Snape, are you just taking advantage of what's an alley trial anyway? I have my broom, let's go! We need a broom to collect, oh, we're just going into the forest grove. Third trial! Alright, I guess it's good that we didn't have to waste an hour getting this instruction. Since this apparently counts as the third trial. Thanks for coming to collect knotgrass with me, Andre. I'll take any excuse to fly off school grounds. This time isn't nearly as scary as when we came here to search for a cursed vault. Well, that was your first visit. Now you're a pro. We sneak out and go into forbidden places all the time. All of us. Nothing's forbidden. Though if I knew we were headed to this part of the Forbidden Forest, I'd have worn different shoes. Yeah. I wonder what kind of shoes knights wear. Big metal ones that hurt your feet. But don't get your toes chopped off. Knights wear smashing suits of armor, Will. Did Sir Cadogan say you'll get a suit of armor if you complete your knightly trials? He said I'd be well outfitted for any dangers ahead. Which could mean something else. I thought he meant well prepared, but perhaps he meant well dressed? Would you rather be well prepared or well dressed? That's a ridiculous question. Can I be both? Of course, but let's say you could only choose one. Would it be well prepared or well dressed? Well, it's really hard to gauge preparedness until things occur, but I can immediately look in my closet and see how well dressed I can be, so I'm just gonna press the button. No danger I couldn't face wearing a suit of armor, except for things that require me to not be heavy. It would give me such confidence. Agreed, a suit of armor would embolden you against any threat. Except swimming. What do you think collecting nutgrass for Snape has to do with being a knight, though? That's Hogwarts Mystery of the Day. Title of the game. Alright, chores. 3 hours. Creepy forest. I'm guessing we're gonna build up to, like, actually fighting some stuff and doing some truly chivalrous deeds by the end of this, but for now, we're kind of handling the groceries. You think we collected enough nutgrass? There's no way to know. These nightly trials are tricky. Perhaps they're a conspiracy between Sir Cadogan and the professors? How do you mean? Picking up unicorn droppings for Kettleburn, moving heavy books for Flitwick, collecting an out-of-stock potion ingredient for Snape? And you said Pince expected you to come by for the scroll. You're right, my trials have more to do with the professor's to-do list than a knight's code of chivalry. Although, conspiring with the portrait doesn't seem at all like something the professors would do. No? I don't know, it seems pretty in character for them. I suppose you could ask the professors. No, I know exactly who I should ask. Hagrid. If there's a conspiracy, he'll be the weak link in spilling the beans. That is a good plan. Come over, let's hear about what you're all riled up about. Yes. What is the riling? Here you are, about time. You've been expecting me, Hagrid? You're in on the conspiracy? What conspiracy? I thought you were walking Fang today. Mr. Cadogan told me that he's chosen me for knighthood. But each of these nightly trials he sent me to complete is a dull chore for a professor. Did Sir Lancelot have to clean up after fire crabs? Did Sir Galahad have to stack heavy books or pick knotgrass? Alright, well, help me straighten the place up and I'll tell you everything you want to know. What? That's a chore too, Hagrid! Those are also chores! Alright, 3 hours of chores. Whoops, I wasn't paying very good attention to this one. Ha, ha. Alright. Hey, look, there's no silly conspiracy going on, Will, and if there was, I would immediately talk about it. You think I'd ever conspire against you after you threw me the best birthday party I've ever had? Wonder if that line changes if you didn't complete that birthday event and are doing this one. Be a nice touch. I suppose not. Sorry, Hagrid. The quest for knighthood's making me bonkers. It's hard. Sir Cadogan just likes an audience, but few bother to listen. Whether doing so makes you a hero or a fool is something you have to decide for yourself. I'll call myself a hero, heroically, yes. Sir Cadogan chose me, whether I like it or not. Completing my nightly trials is the heroic thing to do. So you're taking Cadogan's pony? What? Taking his pony? What? No, it's an old saying. I'll take Cadogan's pony. It's a thing. It means you're going to make the best of a tricky situation. Oh. I'm not familiar with that idiom. Okay, I suppose I'll take Cadogan's pony then. But what next? With Jacob missing and Beatrice trapped, I can't waste precious time. Sir Cadogan wouldn't give me answers when I questioned how knighthood will help me to help others. Of course, he's not going to give you answers. You gotta demand them. Get out your sword and threaten to destroy his painting. Then he'll tell you, or he'll die. Oh wait, how do I do that? Who told you Cadogan likes an audience? Bring some friends with you when you can next confront him. Okay, alright. I'm gonna build the audience. Alright. Your puzzling nightly trials continue as you seek answers as to how knighthood will help you break the portrait curse. We have an audience with a knight. Report to Sir Cadogan at once. Alright, okay. Lots of painting talk. Look, there's a whole gang. You've returned with allies. Brilliant! And now we shall storm a castle! We're not storming any castles, Sir Cadogan. Then I return with nightly trials still left to complete. Because I missed your wisdom. We've come for your wisdom. A magical scroll is no substitute for spending time with you.
Never before has Sir Cadogan heard such sentiments.
Yes, we're here to provide you with an audience so you can talk and talk and talk and talk and... Well, is it the best strategy to get answers?
Strategy? Answers? What trick is this? I shall not disclose my location for you to give to my enemies.
But everyone knows where to find you. You're right here on the wall.
Treachery! Treachery! Scoundrels all! Ah! No broken wand nor melted visor can keep Sir Cadogan from battle. Draw your swords, knaves!
Cadogan can be rather intimidating for a painting. Technically, he's a portrait. What's the difference?
Who cares? What matters is freeing Beatrice.
Draw your swords at once. Swords are required!
No, Sir Cadogan, there will be no sword fights with paintings. We just want, nay, we require answers. Nay? Now you're talking like a knight. Yeah, okay, fine. Forsooth, verily, twixt the 3 hours, nightly conversing shall occur. Alright. 3 more nightly trials? We've already done 3. It's usually the rule of 3s, not the rule of 6. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, but we're still not sure if this will help Beatrice.
We can't take the chance of not finding out now, Will. In for a penny, in for a pound.
You have to keep going.
Aye, and I will even tell you where to go next, good sir. First to the kitchens where you will dine in abundance as did the Knights of the Round Table. Then you must challenge and defeat Ben Copper in a duel.
You won't seem much improved when we arrive, Sir Cadogan.
That's because while Will is busy with nightly trials, I shall task the rest of you with staying here and admiring my splendor, where you will be honored with a detailed retelling of my most famous battle against the Wyvern of Wye. It shall take only 3 1/4 hours, with a slight intermission.
Am I gonna miss Quidditch practice for this? I wish I'd brought a snack.
At least I can keep an eye on Beatrice.
Hagrid did say Sir Cadogan likes an audience. Bye! Oh, but Sir Cadogan, my next nightly trials make as little sense as the chores. And then what is my 3rd and final trial?
Return when you have completed the next 2. Farewell! I bid you brave passage to the kitchens.
Okay, alright, off to the kitchens. I'm ready to join you in the kitchens. What an adventure! I was told I'd be getting a free meal! Okay, alright, Rowan. Let's calm it down.
Did WillBits bring a friend to detention?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give us any food.
Does Raven Corner have detention?
He does now.
Pits needs more pots and pans. Not for cooking, just to clang them together and make you suffer.
I didn't think you were on this ship with me, Will. I'm not. I was sent by Sir Cadogan with instructions to feast like the Knights of the Round Table. This curse on the portraits is odder than I thought. Actually, I'm training to be a knight, so that I'm well outfitted to break the curse. You have peculiar hobbies outside of detention. Can I help? Yes, please. All I know is I have to dine in abundance. Rowan was reading books about the Knights of the Round Table while helping me search for a magical scroll. Well, brought me to help you find historically accurate food, the kind that knights ate at medieval feasts. I have so many questions. I'm mortified I'll end up with detention if I stay in this kitchen too long. Can't we please just get on with it? Detention isn't contagious, Rowan. Still, let's not waste more time. I'm feeling a bit peckish. So, let's just start eating. 3 hours. Do we actually get to eat? Because normally we don't eat in the kitchens. We eat in the big gathering hall. Pets, can I have a giant turkey leg? Pets, I want a fancy old pie. Like really old. Hey, how about these giant turkeys or a big pig head? That's a fun thing to eat. Something's head. Not really sure why Pitts is going along with this. But if I get some free eats, I'm not gonna complain. I'm stuffed. I think I overate. What could be the nightly purpose of eating to excess? I suppose it wouldn't be fun if a knight were suddenly called into battle after getting stuffed silly. You just reminded me. Oh, I have to go and duel Bin now. Oh, I think I have a stomach ache. Could someone please roll me toward the Great Hall? I mean, I guess you're like carbo loading for like a marathon. Mysterious conversations make me anxious. Let's talk right now. All right, Bin. I heard Sir Cadogan is in hour 2 of his Wyvern of Wise story. That's where it gets interesting. No, wait, what's the other thing? Tedious.
You look like someone who just ate a large meal. You're looking a little paunchy there, Will. Little like you maybe need to do a little run.
Hey. Oh, hey. Have you seen Andre? We have Quidditch practice. Oh, he's gonna miss that. Oh, he's missing that. Hi, Ben. Do you feel up to a duel? Do you feel up to a duel? You don't feel well. I'm pretty sure I could take you. And I'm terrified. I just finished a large meal. I'll be alright to a duel. You know, gotta work off some calories. Maybe you'll blast them off me. But why do you want to duel me, Will? I'm quite bad at dueling. You always win. It's because I'm a knight in training. So Cadogan said my next trial is to duel Bin Copper. That's you, so you're going down. Gonna do it right here in the middle of everybody. There's a curse on the portrait, and Sir Cadogan in a portrait sent you to find me specifically for a duel? It's so that I can become a knight to help others. That, you know, when you say it out loud, it does sound a little bad. Anyway, let me convince you why you should let me beat you up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. No, this sounds like a trap. I certainly won't duel you now. Why was I chosen for the duel? Sir Cadogan believes in you. He wants me to win is probably the real answer. Because you're the best, Ben. You're the best around. I'm terrified of cursed portraits. You can help me break the curse. And then there'll be nothing to be scared of. Dueling an almost knight could be the bravest thing I've ever tried. It's a good point, Ben. It's a good point. So what's stopping you? Come on, let's go. I'm definitely not gonna, like, deck you onto the floor immediately. Will I be trapped in a portrait? The odds are low. I'll protect you. I mean, probably. None of those sounded great. I mean, you're probably not going to be trapped forever in a portrait. You know, the thing that we're desperately trying to prevent Beatrice from having happen to her. It will help you become a knight, then. All right. Let's duel. I feel rather knightly myself, helping you to become one. Let's go to the courtyard and dance. I'm ready, I think. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe you've been tapped for knighthood.
You know, aren't they not the ones who knight people? Isn't it the monarch who benights people? So Cadogan can't even do this, really. Has anyone seen Andre for Quidditch practice, please?
Sir Cadogan is still telling his Wyvern of Wise story.
It's a long one. Not that much time has passed. I suppose you need to defeat me to complete your nightly trial. Should I try at all? Yes, Ben. Try your absolute hardest. I want this to be super pathetic. Of course you should try to win, Ben. I won't ever feel like I earned a knighthood if you don't try. Then I will give it my best try, which is equal to most everyone else's mediocre try. I wonder if his stats are different based on what you picked there. 20, 21, 21. Got a bit of an advantage. I don't think this will quite one-shot him. Hurts pretty bad, though, don't it? Okay, think about this. Okay. Goodbye, Ben. Well, at least he seems happy about it. You won, of course. You didn't make it easy. No, thank you. I've been practicing. But dueling in general is still scary for me. So does this mean your night training is complete? I have to return to Cadogan on the grand staircase to find out what my final trial will be. Most of my night trials have been fairly odd, so my expectations are low. Part 3 complete! Alright, we have one final trial to do. Great lessons and rewards come with knighthood, but first you must complete your final and most dangerous nightly trial.
Knighthood is within your reach. Make haste to the grand staircase.
Oh, I fell asleep for a bit. Could Cadogan tell the story again? Barnaby, no! So Cadogan just finished his story. Be glad you missed it.
We're the last students standing.
You were the only students here. But okay.
My valiant comrade returns once more victorious and well-fed.
Yes, I'm ready to learn what my last nightly trial will be. Let's finish this ordeal.
Ordeal, you others, begone before I run you off this hallowed ground.
What we do to upset you, Sir Cadogan?
Your friends shall have to face me alone this time.
Thank you for everything, all of you. I'm up to Quidditch practice. Good luck, Will.
Look out for Beatrice for me while you're here.
How dare you insult Sir Cadogan? You believe the path to becoming a Knight of the Round Table is an ordeal?
Because it's been long and difficult. I'm not gonna press foolish. I'm not gonna press that button. That's insulting. I'm gonna say that it's difficult. I expected it wouldn't be an easy road to knighthood. I wouldn't have continued my nightly trials if I didn't take them seriously.
Your final trial is to be taken most seriously. But first you shall learn the method to my madness.
So you see that these trials are mad? And there is a method to them? Please tell me, please! Alright, 3 hours. Last trial instructions. Once I get a little energy. Okay, give me my final task. Sir Cadogan. Let me know what we're doing. What are we doing? So I've been following a code of chivalry all along, just like the Knights of the Round Table, but like in general in my normal life because I'm a Hufflepuff and we already do that. I didn't even realize it.
I knew you had it in you. After all, I chose you myself.
But what was that about my final trial? A duel with the Ice Knight? The Ice Knight's already been defeated. I defeated him. He's gone. I kicked his butt. Kicked his big shiny butt.
How do you think I chose you? The tales of your valor fill these halls much like my own. But the Ice Knight has been revived by an enchantment cast by Professor Rakepick.
Rakepick? Why would she revive the Ice Knight?
To give him most advanced students a daunting target at which to practice defensive spells, and to give you a worthy foe for your final nightly trial.
You could have sent me to clean Rakepick's classroom or run an errand for her, like with the other professors.
Fear can be powerful, but insane bravery and determination can be powerful too. Off you go, prepare well, and don't return until you have defeated the Ice Knight.
Okay, that's a real challenge. I can't wait to hear what you're up to. Let's meet right now. Okay, Bill. You're gonna remember, this particular thing, I think. Are you a knight yet? Where's the armor? I'm working on it, Andre! Are you taking Bill Weasley to your next nightly trial? See you in detention, Will. Yeah. Okay, Jay. Alright. So explain to me why you asked me here to practice casting the fire-making spell. Would you believe it's because I'm trying to become a knight? No, you have to do better than that. Interesting that we have an I like spending time with you. I like practicing spells. Let's do friendly ones. I know he's a dating interest in some capacity, which we're not really pursuing, but I will do the friendship one. You're a great friend, and I always learn so much from you when we spend time together. And also, I told you I'm training to be a knight. Now that I've complimented you, please believe me. You must be joking. Besides, you already know how to cast Incendio. I know because I taught it to you myself, and then you cast it on me, and I've still got scars to prove it. And you got in trouble with McGonagall for it, too. It was worth it. We needed that spell to defeat the Ice Knight in the Cursed Vault. How would you feel about facing the Ice Knight again? For old time's sake. That would be no joke. Oh, so you're serious about knighthood? What happened? The cursed ice is back? No. Well, kind of. Well, the Ice Knight is here, so let's practice casting the spell, and I'll tell you about it. Alright, 3 hours of spell casting practice. Alright, take that, you big fire dummies. Will you come back to the Cursed Vault with me, Bill? I could really use your help when I face the Ice Knight. It's a huge request, once frozen, twice shy. I understand. I'm teasing you, Will. A chance to redeem myself, helping you to defeat the Ice Knight. Of course, I'm in. But let me see you cast the fire-making spell, just to be sure you're doing it well enough. Incendio! Boy, it's been a while since we've done this. Perfect as usual. Thanks, Bill. And thank you for agreeing to come with me. Of course. I expect that facing the Ice Knight will be even more dangerous than last time. So do I. I'm ready when you are. Let's get you knighted. Alright. Return to the Cursed Vault. The last nightly trial. Ooh, how close are we to finishing this thing? 3 of 4. I can't believe we're here again. The last time we entered this vault, there were 3 of us. But you and I are both more advanced in our studies. We're both braver, too, I think. And let's cast an Incendio and see what we're up against. Also, pretty sure we're still not supposed to be in here. Incendio! What are the odds the Ice Knight's not even here? And maybe we don't have to fight him. Whoa, that drooping snowflake is still pretty funny.
No, I am still here.
Watch out, Bill! It's like the Ice Knight knew we'd be back.
What else was I going to be doing?
Cast a spell again, quickly! Melt him! Melt him! We're still gonna have to duel him. Probably. Incendio!
No, no.
Incendio!
Crap, fire!
Whoa! Ah, dodged him this time. I've got this. I'll be right beside you, Will. Alright, a duel it is. Your stats are much improved. Oh no. Oh no! Ouch. Alright, is this gonna be a spam sneaky time? Nope. Nope, this is going very poorly. Okay, he's going in a circle, I think. I'm gonna Depulso, even though I think Incendio makes more thematic sense. I just don't like the RNG. Oh, that hits him so hard, that's so nice. Alright, if he's going in a circle, then I should hit sneaky. Yeah. Okay. Flipindo! That was good against ice.
Get out of here!
You dang Ice Knight. You defeated the Ice Knight, Will. You did it on your own. And you didn't get frozen this time. Thank you for giving me this chance for redemption. That sounded like the wrong sound clip, but it's fine. I couldn't have defeated the Ice Knight without you, Bill. All I did was good ice blasts and watch your back. But I felt stronger with you beside me. Ooh. In fact, as puzzling as some tests have been, I couldn't have faced any of my nightly trials without all of my friends. Perhaps old Cadogan is wiser than we all give him credit for. I suppose I'll find out. It's time to learn if I'm worthy of knighthood. Alright. Ice Knight complete. Make haste, Sir Cadogan requires your presence immediately. Achieve knighthood.
Thanks for doing all you can to save Beatrice.
I guess that's what I'm doing. Holla for me when you got a suit of armor. That's what it's really all about.
I could be a knight if I wanted to be, I just don't want to.
Aha! You have returned to take a seat at the round table, and... So I've done it? I'm worthy of knighthood, Sir Cadogan? I'm well outfitted to break curses and save Beatrice? Charging ahead before Sir Cadogan has finished speaking! Charge ahead and think later, I say. Well done! Shall we review? A quick review. Yee! 8 hours! Alright! We just gotta talk it all out with the paintings, and then hopefully we will get our cool set of armor. Sorry, Beatrice. I hope you enjoyed watching me, do a bunch of chores and get a suit of armor, because you're gonna be stuck for, probably a few more months. Hope you don't need food. Sorry, Beatrice. Alright. 8 hours of clickins. And so you are worthy of knighthood. Thank you, Sir Cadogan, for choosing me and believing in me. And for reminding me how much I'll need my friends to face the challenges ahead of me. Indeed, you are well outfitted now to face the dangers you'll encounter in saving Beatrice. Yes, it was a metaphor, and friendship was the real treasure, and you already had it. I've wasted 3 days of your time for nothing. Well outfitted in spirit and in armor. Okay, that's the, yep, give it. I have procured for you a suit of armor as a reward for completing your nightly trials. I'd love if it was just a painting of armor and he was like, here you go, pin this on your chest. It's amazing, Sir Cadogan. Thank you so much. Your armor shall defend you well in battle, assuming that you are a painting and only fighting other paintings. And it shall awaken many a witch and wizard if you were to clink through these halls late at night. You wouldn't be encouraging me to make mischief, Sir Cadogan. Even the most stoic of knights will revel from time to time. Congratulations and good luck. Alright, Call to Knighthood is completed. Let's check out our suit of armor. Alright, we're gonna have to take off the scarf, I think. I mean, we could wear this scarf. It's not terrible. Alright. It's a huge suit of armor. I'm also, for now, gonna take off the sunglasses just because a few more people have requested it. I think they're funny, but I know people are wanting the full range of acting, so I'm probably not gonna wear this suit of armor for very long because it's a little ridiculous, but we'll wear it a little bit into the next episode just because it is ridiculous. So, okay, that's it for the side event. We're all done. We're waiting for Chapter 16 to come out. I'll see you guys when that drops. Bye for now.